From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the MudCats squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Chomby. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Sonny Gray. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective.
So according to the stats, our starter today, Eve Knight, has thrown 6 straight no-hitters.
Number 9 now at the plate.
What? Evo to lead off.
And we're underway.
Strike one. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was just outside. And coming off our last game against Pittsburgh, which we did unfortunately lose because thank you, Ricky Vaughn. Did pretty well with our ABS challenges. In fact, I don't think we lost a single one.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's a ball.
It's a sweeper outside.
Gray, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old.
Well, yeah, you've hit plenty of home runs off screen.
Back in 2011. And that's
up and in, 1-2. Do we have a real closer yet? Yes and no. I didn't make the move in the pitching rotation screen, but yeah, I think we give a go to either Scott or Squiddy Rock as closer.
And that's downstairs and outside.
And I mean, so we only blew one save with Ricky Vaughn. It just happened to be the very first save that we had a chance of getting with him. But yeah, I mean, there's so many blown saves in the sim too. That's rough.
2-2 on the way.
Backed him off the plate, and the leadoff hitter up 3-2 in the count. No.
On the ground.
Out in front on a sinker of all things. Certainly not what I was expecting in a 3-2 count, but
let's take a look.
Didn't strike out.
Someone who makes things happen for them.
Now we'll see Ash.
Saul Castillo.
That's Amanda Wurlitzer, not Jordo.
Now the number 2 hitter.
That can have a good old.
What are we doing?
Look at Ash, 364 average. Rocket, that should be off the green monster, and it is. Gonna have to get on her horse to get into second base, throw off line, and a 1-out double.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about
cabin pressure might be regained now.
You have to be happy with that result.
Always satisfying to rope a double off the monster.
1 out. Runner at second.
Runner on base for the Turbo Yoda. Wind is blowing in almost from dead center.
4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
Shouldn't have even offered at that.
The dude with a homer in his last
New gloves. You didn't tell me what they were supposed to look like. You just mentioned them.
Runner at second. Swing and a miss.
You flew across the country to see Sonny Gray?
Opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
What's wrong with you?
The base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not she can score on that base hit.
I really don't even think those last 2 swings were all that bad.
And next is the designated hitter.
Well, 2 outs for Austin Rock.
An RBI per game over his last 10.
Ball 1 there.
I don't think I didn't change anything, so I would think not. They're probably still the Rawlings of old. At least I think you had Rawlings.
Runner on second, 2 down. So 2 balls
down and in,
no
2-0.
strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why.
Austin Rock certainly
He's been able to do
grew a little bit, put on some weight in between MudCats franchise 25 to 26.
That
Change
one
positions
misses.
now, too.
3 balls, no strikes.
Good pitchers.
Tanner and John Dowd
Situations, and right here,
up
the middle of
next.
The order hitter up, runner in scoring position.
Of course, anytime you have a left-hander at Fenway Park, got to think about the pesky pole.
There's the strike at the knees.
Let him have it.
Runner at second, 2 down. As we play
Pretty clear he doesn't want to pitch to us.
Series. On the ground to third.
Hanging curveball, and that's what we do with it.
And
That
the
is the
inning
MudCats
over.
way right there.
Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you.
We go to the bottom of the first, and starting this one, number 39, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly. And just
Well, if you were to believe the stats that the game has shown us, Eve Knight has thrown 6 straight no-hitters, so make that make sense.
Down.
On the run, on the first pitch of the game is John Dowd. 1 down. 1 Dowd.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox.
Roman Anthony flies out. We've got Duran and Contreras. Story lurking.
Boog, with an ace on the bump, it's crucial not to become complacent.
See, I don't know if I knew that.
If they're going to come away with the win.
If it was in the form, I likely forgot about it.
First pitch,
Nothing that can't be fixed. Is Duran's gonna have a look at this in the first inning? I think that's a strike.
They'll keep both their challenges.
Sure. Now the 1-0.
Close one.
Missed that. I almost want to take a look at that, but chopper to third. Jordo, easy play. There's 2 down. Maybe Knight's stats are to be believed.
Here's Contreras.
We've never started out this well.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only
Here's
2
Contreras.
hits over the last 5 games.
Fouled off on the forkball. What am I trying to do here?
2 down, nobody on.
Swing and a
He
miss.
was late.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
Late on the
Gotta get in
slurve.
swing mode. This is a good
Probably one of
time
my
to
favorite
expand the
pitches,
zone.
the backdoor
Throw something maybe
cutter.
down in the dirt.
Check swing. And he went around, and that ends. Inning number 1. 1, 2, 3 for Eve Knight. We are playing hockey.
1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. Scoreless after 1. And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. John Dow getting ready to hit.
So now we
You know,
will
Singy,
see
they talk about Red Sox
John Dowd.
nation.
9 home runs,
There is
20
something to
RBIs.
that
He's
because
having a great
the Boston
year.
Red Sox
All
aren't
in the
just
sim.
about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine,
Cutter
New
down in it.
Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the
Second on the
country
MudCats.
that
Who has
is
more
locked
home
in
runs?
on the Boston Red Sox, pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Swing and a
Sinker
miss.
burned
And
down
he got
and
the
tailed
chase.
away from us.
They travel really well, and I think
Really good
Red
from Sonny
Sox
Gray.
fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Hit the
Smacked
left
it.
field.
Bad reaction, but that will be
And
the
quick
first
out
out.
number 1.
Ash has 8. Gotta be the turbo
Now
unit
it's
then,
the
right?
switch hitting
Certainly
outfield.
ain't sauce.
Saul Castillo.
Middle sinker. Gotta do more with that. Strike one in on Castillo.
Second inning here, no score.
Close.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation.
He's about to
having a bit of
dot
a
us, I
wide
just
strike
know it.
zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working
Ooh.
the edges and sometimes a little
Damn
bit
near.
beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it.
And
early in the count.
smacked right to
Makes
short.
the catch for the out. singing what kind of strike
Really
zone
one of the
is
best
most
swings of the
frustrating
game
for
thus
hitters.
far, but
I'd say
Sauce
off
unable
the
to do it.
plate, away and down. And why? Those are the
Now
toughest
2
locations
away
to
for
hit the
Pat.
baseball.
He's got 5.
2 down,
They're
bases
struggling
empty.
to see
Here's
who's
the
got as
catcher,
many home runs as John Dowd.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well.
I feel like
hobbies
pitchers in this year's
listed,
game do
just
a
so you
lot
can
better
kinda
job of mixing
small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Ground
This
ball
one
to the
smacked right to
side.
first.
He takes
For the
it himself
MudCats
to the
down in
bag,
order.
and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Check out the man's devastating sound. I stomp on Kump and I rip the jam. MC Revenge is who I am. My rock leads with the crease. Adidas on my feet. And my I rock Z. Watch me speed.
Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story, start inning number 2 against Steve Knight. Ground ball to Ash. Fielded cleanly, throw to first.
One pitch and
Second
one
straight
out.
inning, the MudCats have started out with a 1-pitch out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Caleb.
I like
So
it.
up next, Caleb Durbin.
Caleb Durbin. And up the middle, and man, if the stats are to be believed, that's Steve Knight's first hit allowed in 7 games.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
You said the words! You said the words! That's okay, we can settle in now.
First offering.
Runner on the move, first pitch, throw down from Pat, not in time.
Second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like
Turn the
aggressiveness
single into a
right
double.
there. Looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Down
With
at the knees.
for a strike.
Good pitch.
Quickly into
He
an
did.
0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Got him on the outer edge.
Down in
Left
that
it up, but
Goes down
when you're
looking.
going to paint it on the edge
Guys
like that,
are
that's
very
fine.
aggressive when they see the stakes
Second
out there on
strikeout for
base
Knight.
paths,
There's
and
2
Can't
away.
understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've
Marcelo
gotta be ready to
Mayer.
swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in
Ball high.
scoring position.
Marcelo Meyer in the box now.
Mayer, Meyer,
Up high.
whatever.
Meyer went deep in his most recent game.
Chase that one, 1-1.
The Bo Sox with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. The 1-1
Fouled
is
off.
fouled off.
Well, Knight pitch away from working around all this.
And a 1-2.
Oh boy.
Swing and a ball
Center
hit out
field,
towards
Sauce
left center
Castillo on the run, and man, is it nice to have a real center fielder. No
field.
disrespect
1 hit, 1 left.
to his
We head on down
dudeness,
to the
the
top of
dude.
the third. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Now, of course, those stats come from a series in which we did not play a game. We would never do that if we actually played.
Number 13,
Swing and
the
a miss.
leadoff batter as he swings
4
through
stolen
the strike
bases
zone.
for me. Damn. That's unusual. I feel like I gave myself lower speed than I ever have. Up the middle. Strikeout avoided.
Meyer to first, and one
Strikeout
away,
avoided.
third.
But
Batting
hits also continue to be avoided.
Guy.
Jordan Guy.
Jordo's got 3. We're running out of options. Who's got all the homers?
Guy.
Up and
That's the
in.
homer
Catcher
in
wants
the
to
most
look at that,
recent
and I think he's
game.
got a case.
It just shaved the zone. So they've still got
It's gotta be,
challenges.
right? I don't think Rock has been on the roster long enough. At her edge. Thought they might want to look at that one too, but not the case. 1-1.
1-1 now.
And smacked right field. Base hit. One away here.
So the one out hit turns the
Runner on as we turn the lineup over.
Batter number 9. Second baseman. Nice.
Just a nice swing. And by the way, you know, this is the first year that Jordo's actually been able to wear the number that she requested all the way back when they started in 43. Since we had always relocated the A's, 43 was retired. In the dirt, but decent block in behind home plate. Evo's average did increase in the sim, back up above 300. And now 2-0.
Man at first, one away.
Got that, I think. Evo ball over the monster. You know, Fenway's a good place, I think, for him to actually do it. It was even a better place when he was a left-hander. Even though I suck at trying to homer around a pesky pole.
2-1 now.
That's like Evo.
That's a base hit.
Cats string a couple of singles together here. 2 on, 1 out.
So it's first and second.
For Ash, who got the party started for us hit-wise back in the first.
Today, so impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way.
I can't speak for Evo, but he might be pretty darn content never hitting a home run if he's going to bat 300 throughout the duration of this thing.
Shortstop at the plate, Ashton Ziegler. Yeah, that's foul.
Fastball tailed away from me, it felt like. Like, it looked like it was just coming right at us, and all of a sudden it was out there.
2 on, 1 out.
Lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground
No,
ball to get a double
I really never do. Like, I want one of those cheap-ass pesky pole home runs, and I never get them. Ground ball to short. You can't be serious, Nashville.
They made it look easy, but it's
Credit to Gray. I think he gave us a sinker. It's designed pretty much solely for that.
Back now at Fenway. So stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Matched a homer.
Quite familiar with him from the early days of MudCats franchise. Remember, I think he was a Texas Ranger back then. Called a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first
Are we
two
sure?
pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's gonna have to
We are not
make a
sure
mistake.
at all.
Went with the
Outer
sweeper,
edge,
but
that missed.
misses.
Go cut her up here. See if we can clip something. Nope.
That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
Well, running out of choices here. Go fastball down. We haven't given him one down there yet.
Just missed.
I want to look at it so bad, but I have it programmed in my head that I can't.
Getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers
See?
and hitters really have to think about.
You
and
can't
work on
trust
from
me.
game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
3-2.
That one misses.
Okay, that one I'm going to have a look at. I thought we got that.
And that just
Yeah.
the ball is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Now it's going to be Connor Wong.
I haven't really bothered challenging as while pitching
His
yet.
last 5 games.
Because the view just isn't that good.
Foul territory for the catcher.
Pat underneath this. First pitch swinging for Connor Wong, and there's 2 outs.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Roman.
So the Red
Roman
Sox
Anthony.
lineup turns over.
One of the
Roman
other
Anthony, the
first
next to
pitch.
hit.
outs that Eve Knight has recorded, and Roman Anthony's done it again. Who is he, me?
And that's the inning.
0 for 2 on 2 pitches. This is still not hockey.
On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 10, his Nunez.
Hold up, wait a minute, we all just need a minute. The party been started, we all just need to finish. If I buy a chain, I'm doing it by myself. And I'ma get a pennant that say I'm independent. I'm a big man. You couldn't kick it with me even with a kickstand.
Yeah, not too often. You see the MudCats up on league highlight there. So Turbo Yoda, I do believe, if you can read the really washed out scoreboard up there, it does say, I think that he's got 10 homers. What happened to the days when everybody threw 100 miles an hour? I feel like I see nothing but these low 90s guys.
On the ground.
Grounded foul. Oh.
And that's just foul.
Turbo Yoda, strikeout victim in the first. Didn't really expect him to go back to that fastball location, but he did.
The 0-2.
Inside!
No, you know that's gotta be very
I want to look at it, but man, it was close.
well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
I'm not positive that it did.
Next is the designated hitter. Scoreless here, but now he's got
So I don't know. I get that you guys have smaller screens that you're looking at than I do. But I'll tell you, from my view there, that looks like it, like you could fit a piece of paper in there. I don't know. Rock with a ground ball hard to first. There's 2 away.
Takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
No, I mean, you know, it's tough with that tiny little view, but
Now the left fielder, John
I really
Dow.
don't know.
He's 0 for 1.
Really need to start getting some production from the heart of our order here. Fastball up and in to John Dowd.
Only 20 years old.
Third
And he's
season?
driven 8 runs over his last 10 games.
I don't know how he's in his 3rd season. John Dowd is literally a custom player that I made before the franchise started.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh, I know why. Because I gave them... So we might see some skew in that. Every player that was created before the franchise started, I gave them 2 years of service time, even though they're not going to have stats. Outside 2-1. I was like, wait a minute. Inside, we'll go 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all
I
day.
did
He's in
because,
danger of
you know,
walking his
the first
right
2
here.
years of MudCats franchise, I'm sure everybody eventually wants to see their player get paid, right? So that's why I did that, for a little bit of hope that maybe someday that happens.
And a foul ball.
Not a great 3-1 swing. Tell you what, Sonny Gray's got a sinker, though.
Payoff pitch.
Bullet, you!
Space, and he snags it.
We got a case of the good aim tonight. My God.
Still with no score. Back here in Boston. So far, he's picking up right where he left off coming into this one, Siggy. Whatever he's eating lately, don't change a thing.
Well, a really impressive outing so far, and he told us pregame about the importance of getting off to a good start against this lineup, doing it again today.
Well, Evo, what do we think that Eve Knight's eating that can lead to his success? Duran, first pitch swinging and foul.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
I feel like sweeper is too obvious. Maybe it's not. I mean, it's buried down there a little bit.
The 0-2. Fights it
Got a
off, you'll
piece.
see another.
Oddly enough, the one pitch that I time up well is probably the worst pitch to EV. Go cutter up here. Got a piece of that too. Herbal tea and monster. What a specimen.
Just missed.
Oh. Watch that shit travel. Coast to coast in the strike zone.
Foul ball left
Ran
side.
late.
You'll see another.
Certainly going to be one of the tougher outs of our day. I haven't gone to the forkball yet, but I don't really know if I want to. I feel like that's a pitch that we could certainly make a bad mistake with. So I might go back to the sweeper. Ground ball, and it's through! Slow motion dive for me and a leadoff man on for the Red Sox.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting him that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
I guess. I want to see where that pitch went. A little curious in that regard.
Here comes Wilson Contreras.
I tell you what, we located it pretty well down and away. Just got on top of it and pulled it.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the score.
Runner on the move. Throw down from Pat. Nowhere close again.
Save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
I get that the Duran's fast, but
I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
what a miserable pitch, though. Let's not do that again.
Next
Too tall, 1-1. He really hasn't had a bunch of trouble yet.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Yeah. Got him, strike three.
Strikeout. And
Pitch later, but we'll give you a good old one of these.
Yeah. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. Grounded out his first time up.
Trevor Story, though, could be a problem.
And fouled off.
That's a submariner. It's gonna be a little terrifying.
Man at second. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Who do we got up next in the order? I really feel like I want to be careful. It's another right-hander in Durbin. Although I guess Story isn't as scary as he used to be. Locate our pitch as well. We might be all right. Uh-oh. No. No, we won't, because that was well located. It is down. And the Sox are on the board. Wild throw from Turbo Yoda back in. It's going to be a double, probably with an error. They're going to, for the moment, call that a triple.
Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and
you know why that happened, right?
Right off the bat.
It's not the Trevor Story of old. Gapper. This team allows far too many gappers.
Digging in, Caleb Durbin picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Runner on third. Problems on the run. Hey, that'll help out. Sawed off Durbin. There's two away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Romy.
This is the thing we gotta tell ourselves, though. Like, Knight's been pitching well.
For the Red Sox. His first at bat
Only
was a
just
strikeout.
allowed that first run. Get some semblance of offense going. We're gonna be okay.
Third baseline.
Yeah. I mean, he got through 3 innings on 24 pitches.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike two.
And yes, we did not score. in the second inning for the first time in MudCats franchise 26. Forkball hit hard and foul. You know, if I hear a commentary line here at Fenway Park about the extended netting, well, their extended netting's about 3 feet tall, so. That was the forkball. Behind that.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
I don't know. He took it. It was high. I get it, but man, what a shift in location. Playable, but down. Actually, it's not playable. Into the seats.
And you'll see another.
Swing and a miss. The Red Sox are on the board, but Eve Knight's still pitching quite well.
On to the top of the 5th we go. The Red Sox on top, 1-0. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 5th. Saul Castillo digs in now.
Well, top 5 is Sauce against Sonny Gray.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him.
Sauce 0 for 1, like a good chunk of the MudCats order.
Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses. It's
fastball, sinker.
Is his 3rd of the game.
Especially fastball up, sinker.
He's using his pitches in this one.
The way that sinker's been moving.
Here's the catcher,
That's
Patrick
tough.
Mack. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Oh, God.
And that one fouled off.
I mean, right now, kinda. Certainly struggling against breaking pitches. Hopefully that only gets better the more games we play.
Next pitch is outside. Inside, almost got him.
This year's game just really feels like you almost do have to relearn hitting.
Here's a 2-1.
Oh,
man. Ball there.
Dude, I just want a guy that throws gas.
Up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th.
I feel like that's what I've been sitting on all MLB 26 long, and I keep getting these guys that can hardly throw 90. And I just haven't made that adjustment. By the way, that has been quite good. At least last game against Pittsburgh. It's a good foul and a 2-strike count there. Smack to right, but
stretches out and holds it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's
right, yeah, Eve Knight is certainly not a flamethrower by any means.
But in your mind, you have to convince yourself.
2 away for me. We know what usually happens in this spot, but I told you we're not striking out today. We're not striking out today.
Line drive and a base hit up the
2-out single.
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers
there we
into
go.
the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this
Jordo's
point
got a
is help
hit
his team
today.
win.
Jordan Guy getting
See
ready
if she
to
can
hit.
add on another.
Single to right in her first trip.
Ah, I don't know what I thought it was.
First, you got to be very careful. This guy on the
I feel like
mound's got a
sweepers
good
are even
kickoff
more
move.
nasty this year than they ever were. Grounder up the middle. This is going to be a really tough play. They go to second, not in time. And the inning extends in an RBI chance for Evo.
With the chance to even this ball game up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Eve Knight will hit next.
Boog, we talked about him pregame. Big time.
Gotta love the
coming in.
negative
Safe to say
7-degree
this
launch
bat has
angle.
woken up. Looks much more relaxed at the plate today.
Check swing went around, but
Strike one.
didn't really matter. And a
To the right
chopper.
side, Gonzalez.
Jump throw?
Drive to first, and that's the inning.
Why was that necessary?
As 5 shutout innings are in the books. The Red Sox lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Wait, fuck. How many of Derek Jeter's Gold Gloves do you take away for an unnecessary jump throw? Good God. 7, 8, 9 for the Red Sox. It is Marcelo Meyer.
Meyer
Start to get
swings
it.
through that one.
That's a
as he
swing.
comes to the plate for the second time today.
Fork ball, foul. So the amount of Gold Gloves that we've taken away from Derek,
0-2
yeah.
now.
Sweeper hit
One
to
in the
center.
air, center field.
Relatively routine
Castillo
for Sauce.
takes it in
Hey, good
for the
backup
out.
by John
And
Dowd
there's
back
one
there.
away.
Playing all the way back at the Green Monster.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Walked his first time.
Kiner Falefa.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Fork
And
ball.
that is cut
He
out
was
and
late on
missed.
that.
0-2 now.
The 0-2.
In
This
the
one
air,
to
out
center, too.
field. Castillo
Longer
on his
run
way
for
over.
Sauce, but underneath it in
Pulls
plenty
it
of time.
down
2
and he
away.
makes the catch.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher.
I don't know if they do those if you're not on the MLB, the show, like opening day playoff broadcast package. I don't think I recognized one
Rare
happening
location right there,
in
down
our
the
last
middle.
game.
This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Fork ball called strike.
Finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Painted that corner. I want to do something I really haven't done a lot today. I'm going to try to waste a pitch kind of down.
Nobody on. Got him.
Or he swings it one
Strikeout.
away. That's
So he
fine,
picks up
too.
his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Fenway, close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Well, it was all for highlights. It kind of caught me off guard there. I sat the controller down. 1-0 on Ash.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for
I
his
want it, but... Oh, yeah. Wouldn't have even been close. So Ash 1 for 2. Well, a few MudCats hits of the day. Gray is kind of looking... Now, he's pitching a great game, so they might give him a little leeway. But I really can't see him going past the 7th.
Swing and a miss as she was late that time.
Just an outstanding
sure were.
job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And it's caught for the out.
Seems allergic. Yeah. Oddly enough, like, his sweeper is not that much slower than his fastball. Like, the one we were just late on, he threw at 85. Like, you'd expect it to be so much slower, because he's got that slow curveball. Like, every time you see that sweeper, you kind of expect it to be around that same speed, and it's just not.
The dude in the box for the
Ignore
third time
that,
today as he takes that one off
because
the
no
plate.
harm, no foul.
He's currently the team leader in runs batted in. High fly ball, and that one curling foul.
Only about
Right
100
side.
feet away from our pesky pole home run. Turbo Yoda's 0 for 2 with 2 Ks today.
That's in there.
That's tough. That's real tough. 2 and 2.
And the
All right.
sweeper is off the plate.
More we spit on that sweeper, the better. Oh!
Swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts.
And then he just
on the bump today.
go to the
Chris,
cutter,
third
man.
time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Sonny Gray has 4 strikeouts on the game. Turbo Yoda is 3 of them.
Number 33 at the plate now.
Ball
That's
low to
ball
rock.
1.
Oh, that's a bullet. That'll be off the wall out there.
The monster.
Played well, about as well as you can. But Austin Rock is in with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel
And then immediately John Dowd.
Such a good feeling. Loud contact.
We might want to have a look
You could tell it had extra bases written all over it
at
as it jumped off
taking
the
John Dowd out. We could go to a guy like Serrano, but you know, I don't really know if that's a great idea. Well, Serrano. Wait, there was a pitching change. Wish I would have known. We got a left-hander on now. That was so strange. Now I can't go back to the menu. So I guess we have to take a pitch for a strike. All right, well, that was very bizarre. I mean, we made Serrano, I guess, fairly balanced. But he's better than Dowd. So maybe that's the right move. We could go Kane, but again, I don't think that's not great. What? I hate that you go to the player card and it backs you all the way out. And now I'm in the wrong spot. I really don't like this new menu. I wish they wouldn't keep fucking with it. Third base coach. Dude, is it Aaron guitar time? Are we actually considering this? Give me Pedro. Oh, well, there's no animation for that either. Okay. We have been broken here in the 6th. So let's reset. It is Patrick Sandoval against Pedro Serrano with his first at-bat on camera for the MudCats.
And that one fouled off.
Yeah, I guess so. So,
so
inherited the 0-1 count. Now it's 0-2. I was really hoping that was the change-up. It was not.
But some way, somehow, climb
Down
back
in
into
1 and
this
2.
at-bat through the count.
Sandoval with that fastball buried down in his repertoire.
Man on second, 2 down. Out to
Ground
short.
ball to short. We've done it far too much today.
And that
To the
will
bottom of the
end it.
6th.
So a strong showing there from the Boston bullpen. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Boston's out in front, 1-0.
Dude, I think we've just flat out broken presentation. Like, I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Roman Anthony. Right down the chute, 0-1.
Fastball in
So,
from
you
Knight.
went
That
to
is the
college
first
in this
pitch.
town. What was it like for
that
you
Roman
being a
Anthony
college
is not
student and having
recorded
the
in Alda.
opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Ground ball.
Yeah, in fact,
Ash fielded
1990,
well.
a
Throw to
couple of college
first. One
classmates
away.
and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox.
The slurve that we got him out on? No.
And that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox will
Grand
end up
strike
losing
one.
to the Oakland A's in the playoffs.
Or you mean the pitch
but
prior?
That's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college. and going
Ball,
to
strike
Fenway.
2.
Strike 2. Fouls that
Way
off
late,
to the
but
left, and
foul.
we'll do it again.
Good protection.
The 0-2.
Oh, it was higher than I wanted, that's for sure. Challenge probably would have reversed that call. Tough. Oh, wow.
Swing and a base hit. So
This pitch missed its spot, or what the fuck happened there? It was inside. So Duran on again. Yes and no.
That one
It's out
fouled
away.
off.
Because, like, in a game this close, this is still going to be... Still want those when you truly need them.
That's outside.
Rather slurve. Outside. I have to start getting aggressive here. Popped up.
To left center.
Moving in is Pedro Serrano.
He's got it.
There's 2 down. Chase the pitch outside. There's Story, though. Been a problem.
Story.
Ball outside.
Here lets that one
Yeah. Surely.
Durant off of first with 2 away.
Foul straight back. Shout out to the fans back there. Didn't even flinch. Slurred shot foul. I haven't thrown the cutter inside of the right-handers very much, but here we go.
1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Is there clutch on this team? Do we have it?
That's too low. And the count is even 2-2.
There was that waste pitch. Just trying to get him to chase. Didn't happen. I mean, he's seen everything. So this ain't good.
Battling
Missed
here
off,
as he
but
fouls it away.
foul back again.
Runner on the go.
Runner on the move. Into left. Serrano over to make the play.
That is the inning.
Regardless of being down and on the hook for the loss. 6 strong
The Red Sox
for Eve
out
night.
front, 1-0. It's an AL East matchup.
And I do believe we have officially broken presentation here. Yeah, certainly have. Well, that's good. Here's Sauce from the right side for the first time tonight. I actually wanted to challenge that. Perhaps a good thing I didn't, because I think by an absolute sliver, that is a strike.
Trying to keep
1-1.
good speed off the bases.
Yeah, and I mean by the exact corner of the strike zone, I think he got that.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, 2-1 on Sauce. Tough night for the MudCats in terms of base runners.
Inside
Down and
shots
in.
Missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little
Good
bit. He wants to
Lord.
be challenged.
So Sauce not a 3-2 swinger, so what are we taking here?
That
They
one's
know
in there.
that.
And now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again
3-2.
3-2.
Up high, lead off walk for Sauce.
Up next for Nashville.
Those we take.
That's ready. Matt.
Perhaps the Red Sox in a bit of a rough spot right now.
Matt,
Outside.
the next to hit takes outside.
Just an ice cold offense for the MudCats. Oh, Pat! With a blast! Does it go? Sure does! Off the billboard, and there's no home run presentation now either. Like, the graphics are working, but The presentation is not. Way to go, SDS. Fucking great. This one to right. That'll be caught for the first out. The fuck are we doing?
Next to hit, Jordan Guy. Fastball for a strike.
Porto down 0-1. Not sure if anybody else's experience what I've got going on tonight, but
Slate measures
he is.
4 inches, 220 pounds.
He is. I do want to send him back out for the 7th, I think. I wonder if it might be worth some bullpen action just in case things start off really rocky. So we'd be really looking at Scott and Rock. Could go credible, but meh. I could scare you all and warm up Ricky Vaughn. I could do that. But would we rather have Vaughn pitch when he's not closing a game, or what? I don't know.
Here it comes.
Jordo with a drive, left center, but that's not going to have enough.
And there's 2 down.
Yeah, well, we don't have enough bullpen arms yet. Two-way, Evo.
Knight in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Okay. You redeemed one? Oh. Yeah, I probably haven't worked on... I didn't work on players last night. I've got so many different things that are on, like, the time crunch for this week happening all at one time. And, like, Tigers franchise stuff. We got the Nürburgring this weekend. I got to redo one fucking thing on each of the cars. So that's awesome. Go along with all the other stuff we need to do.
2 down, nobody on.
Big Chungus. Let's just dab, man.
Just
Bring it
missed.
on. What's even going to happen if somebody uses an ABS challenge, given the presentation's broken? Evo slaps one. Oh!
Makes the catch. What a play.
God almighty.
On 1 hit, the 2-run homer. 7th inning stretch time. The MudCats on top here, 2-1.
We're going to continue to sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game, even though we are into the bottom of the 7th. Caleb Durbin, ball
up
1.
for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss.
Yes, that is what that says. Maybe I did challenge that one, and since presentation's broken, we didn't get it. I have no idea. Five, 6, and 7 for Boston. 74 pitches deep for Eve Knight.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your
Up
cap.
the middle, through.
Base hit.
Leadoff base runner
Puts the
on.
tying run on base.
That would put us in a situation here
Romy Gonzalez. There's over
where
2
if we
pair of
take
strikeouts.
Knight out right now, he wouldn't be on the hook for the loss. Right-hander was actually better, or left-hander, rather, of course, better against left-handers. It's really not a good decision to make here. But if it's anything, it is sadly Ricky Vaughn. I think. Because Romy Gonzalez kind of scares me. Y'all are going to hate me. I don't even know if the presentation's going to work, but... Nope! What do we have to do? Do we have to go with a replay or some shit? Wild Thing, Ricky Vaughn. Trying to come back from a blown save and
Good
quite
heater,
possibly
98.
at least re-earn some favor when it comes to his closer role. Popped up. Hey, that'll get some stuff done.
Brings it in. And
All
there's
right.
one down.
All right. Marcelo Meyer
Next to hit, Marcelo Meyer.
does
And
become a
that is
bit of a
out of play.
concern.
The Bo Sox.
Only left-hander that we have due up against Vaughn here.
Bottom of the 7th.
Outside 101. Good. For the first time, well, we're actually not going to get to do it because I think the replay now is going to be the step off. It sure is. Wurlitzer stepped off? What is this game?
Runner takes off.
Runner on the move.
And it
Hit
remains
and run
2-2.
for the Red Sox and fouled away. Taking it. It's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Gets a
Fouled
piece there.
off.
We'll do it again.
Sad part is, I really don't know how much better Vaughn has. Where we're going to have to locate. Seen fastballs all over the place.
Payoff pitch. And that's ball four.
God, take a look!
Go ahead, run is on base.
No! We're out of challenges now. It did miss.
But the inning double play, Bo.
Vaughn
Yeah, that's
fouled away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa
Oh, 1 down. And
fouled away, and 2 strikes. Big opportunity.
2 on, 1 out.
Curveball, they called him out, but we're going to do it again because it was low.
Controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound.
Ground ball. Could be 2. Evo Dash back to first. One way or another. Ricky Vaughn gets out of it.
So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 8th inning coming up. The MudCats have the advantage, 2-1.
Quite ugly. But so far, so good. Bullet foul.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers
Yup.
have to be happy.
Yeah,
with the
proper
scores that they
presentation in a
line
game
the
that
ball
works
all over the
correctly.
ballpark.
Yeah,
And
that's what
unfortunately, sometimes it's
that's what
right
was
into a
messing
draw,
Vaughn up.
But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. That's something
Hard
they should feel
hit,
very
but-
good about.
Kiner-Falefa under it.
Really, it wasn't. 95 mile an hour
It's
sinker left the
easy
bat
to
at
think we're gonna
86.
See that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Turbo,
That's a
yo,
bullet, but it
foul.
goes foul.
Oops.
Second dick.
And a
Striking
chopper to
bouncer
third.
towards third. Long throw to
How do we have a
first.
arguably a
2-1
worse
here in the top
swing
of
on the
8th.
same pitch? Check swing.
Check swing on the
Did
first
not
pitch.
go.
Appealed
Good
on
check
the
for
first,
Rock.
And he held up.
30,000 here at Fenway Park. Bridgestone Stadium could never. That one did. The rest of them, no.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Time asked for a
Probably
play
get
prior to the 2-1 pitch.
more bullpen action up. Right-hander, 2 left-handers due up. I think we're going to schedule Dix. Which would line up Scott, or Squiddy Rock, I suppose. to try and close this out if the score holds.
2 down, nobody on.
Bullet back up the middle, and
That extends
well,
the
it's cut
inning.
off well, so a long single for Austin Rock.
Pedro Serrano.
Now we got Pedro Serrano.
0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
That's not great. I went to the wrong spot again. Give me Rivertown.
So
That
2 out,
animation did
and
not
now
work.
It's going to be River Todd.
Rivertown with 1 on, 2 away. Ball
Just
inside.
missed.
We have a lot of outfielders. I really wish I could challenge that because that was not close. We got fucked up because for the longest time I didn't think we had lost one.
And a 1-1.
Up the middle, diving attempt at a play. There will be no
Shot to get him
play.
at first, there's 2 aboard.
The inning continues.
First and second.
And
2
now
outs.
Sauce.
Castillo will hit next.
Outside, good block.
In the dirt. Runners stay put.
I don't know
That's
how we
ball
got
1.
that in between his legs there. No idea, but hey.
2 on, 2 outs.
Sinker
Good swing,
96
foul to the
down
left.
low. Watch out, MudCats!
Tough spot
2-1.
right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
I believe.
You
Is
can't
Patton
double,
up
but
next
you
in the
have
order?
to
I think he
execute,
is.
Finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Towards
Wow.
first, and it goes just
Continue to
foul.
just do fuck anything with mistake breaking pitches. Outside will go full.
Full count now.
Pat's 2-run home run, the difference in this game right now. And Sauce will drop one in! Rounding third, coming home! A run is scored as Rock is in!
It's
Sauce
3-1.
Castillo
Patrick Mack
makes it
down
3-1.
He's already homered here in this one.
And Pat launches again! Enjoy the fade out because it won't last long.
And now the first baseman, 1 for 3.
Honestly, it's like speed presentation got turned on mid-game.
That one misses.
Pitching
It's
change.
1-0.
Apparently. Now even the hitter and pitcher thing's broken.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Oviedo on for the Red Sox in a 5-run deficit now. Outside 2-1. I don't know who broke the game, but somebody broke the game.
And that one is
Oh,
lifted in the
pesky
air.
pole?
Connor Falefa on the move.
No!
Last half of the 8th coming up. The MudCats.
Come on.
6-1.
I wanted it so bad. Not even a point in fading out anymore. So Harry Dick's on.
Here's
It's
the
Connor
catcher
Wong.
again. Connor Wong.
You know, these Red
9-1 and
Sox looking
2
to string together better at bats when they
for the
have
MudCats.
runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Or
They
for the
only
Red
have
Sox,
one hit
rather.
with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because
Dix
those
falls
are
down
moments you just can't
2-0.
get back.
Slice down the right side.
Really should. With Dix's rough starting overall, I do feel like we should get some contingency plans up. It really, I don't really know if it matters between the two. I'm gonna warm them both up.
The 2-1.
Outside, 3-1. Now the insurance proving huge right now and down low.
Lead off walk.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Roman.
Left-handed bat, Roman Anthony.
Anthony
Laid on 100.
Comes up empty with a swing there. He is an absolute flamethrower.
Ground ball should be 2.
Ziegler.
Oh, no, what?
Off the bag.
Dude, that throw looked on the money. What are you talking about? Excuse me? It's not on the money, that's for sure. But I really don't know if we needed to go damn near to center field there. How many times can we get kicked in the dick like this?
Durant in the box now, takes strike 1. The Red Sox with a chance to
Arguably
get
the
back
best
into
starting
it.
bullpen we've ever had.
Fouled off. He was late.
And we are quite possibly
Chris, it seems
the
like
worst
more and more pitchers
we've
are
ever
training
been.
to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding
This one
efficiency as well.
really should be 2. More flash on this one, but we got it.
Easily at first, it's a double play.
He's so good.
Runner
at
up to
coming across the
third.
bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw.
Wilson
I like the player
Contreras.
he brings day in and day out.
Contreras
Fastball in for
the
a
box
strike.
Now takes strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone,
1.
at least in part to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a
3 and
strike
1.
that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with 2 strikes.
That one fouled hard the other way.
Everyone's swinging. Thankfully, is Contreras. Are we sure 30,000 were in attendance here? Are we positive?
And
Outside, ball 4.
2-4.
Now, perhaps a good chunk of fans left. But here is Trevor's story. The good news is that he cannot tie this game.
Story in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Oh, wow, that was a strike.
Ball 1.
And
Laid on it.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do is a hit.
For all that we've endured today.
Trying to find that sweet.
Can we? Oh, let's
The
go!
third
Harry Dix. Wait, this is a cutscene.
So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Through 8.
Kinda.
The MudCats lead it 6-1.
Never went back to the normal cutscene, but hey.
Guy, the leadoff
Ball
batter,
1 to
as she
Jordo.
looks at ball 1.
Whoever's going to close this game out, we got 2 right-handers and a left-hander and Meyer due up. Fuck it. Give it to the legend.
The 1-0.
Only because it's not a safe situation. Really don't have any other choices. Jordo smacks one right side. One away. One hit tonight for Evo, 1 for 4.
Knight, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
It really is. I don't know how. I have no idea how we've managed to score 6 runs. Not a clue. Couldn't get a damn thing across all game, and then one, really 2 or 3 big swings. That's where our runs have come from all game.
1-1. Right
Evo,
side.
ground ball. Good play, Gonzalez.
First, there to beat him by an
2 down. Now Ash shoots 1 for 4.
Ziegler.
Might as well just try and drive something out of here at this
Takes a look
point.
at a called strike. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
I would say the game's
Tough
close
pitches
right
to try and
now, but
drive.
It's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain
See
a
ya.
hope.
Swings through that one. It's a strike.
See if we can finish it off and win our first on-camera game of MudCats 26.
On deck. The MudCats with the lead 6-1.
Well, in an odd save situation, on comes Scott. And I'm only just now remembering that we never fixed his velocity. Because, look at what we have going on.
Next offering is fouled back.
Maybe that's for the best in this situation. I have no idea. Hopefully. Grounder.
On the ground, Ziegler
Ash, good play.
handles, throws
One down.
first, and they get the leadoff man. In the
No,
ninth.
long balls are bad. Quite bad.
Gonzalez stands
Wish
in
I had a
here,
challenge
leaves that one
left.
off the inside.
No, I don't, because, man, right when we thought we were doing okay, my eye's been pretty bad tonight, although some of it has been trying to get aggressive doing that while pitching, too. We really didn't mess around with that much in the first couple games.
A little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
2-1 on Gonzalez.
Breaking ball misses down and away. There's the strike.
Down one.
One
At the
down,
knees,
bases empty here
ever
in the
so
ninth.
slightly. 3-2.
That's a good at bat
Inside
right there.
ball
He
4.
was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Yeah.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, I mean, dude's a flamethrower. That's what he does.
One
Ah,
is absolutely belted, carrying well, and that one hops the wall. Rounds
the run is gonna come in.
He'll score
Do
easily.
not
It's
tell me
6-2.
the MudCats are going to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory again. Still only one away in the inning. Oh boy.
That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. Here in the bottom of the
It
ninth,
is
one.
6-3.
Up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first.
Fly
base.
ball.
Get 2, get out of this.
Moving over is River Town. And there are 2 outs. It has not been pretty. We really weren't good for about 6 innings of this game.
And now Roman Anthony. Connor Falefa, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Oh boy.
This one in the
Center field going back is Sauce. And on camera, for the first time, the MudCats win a game. And that is it. And we can't even enjoy it because Game Machine broke.